What is up, you guys? It is your boy Jad here from PumaPlow. Welcome back to another Farming Simulator 22 video. How you guys doing? Welcome back. Appreciate y'all clicking on it. How is it going today? Sorry, first thing first. Sorry about missing Monday's video. Sunday night, I guess Steven, he kind of hit the nail on the head with the whole, you know, with John and Friends, dinner with John and Friends, right? I know he was actually talking about something else, but anyway, I went out to the people's house and had some dinner, and it just got really late. It got really late. Honest, like really late. We didn't leave their house. We did not leave their house until 8:15, 8:20, a little after 8 o'clock. So by the time I got home, I was actually supposed to stream that night. That did not happen, of course. And it just got really late on me. So yeah, I kind of lost track of time a little bit, or a lot bit. But it's one of those things. It is what it is. And it's pretty much that, just that, you know, it is what it is. All right. So yeah, I do apologize for missing that, but I know you guys are, cool and you're it's fine, right? All right, so I'm actually going to be, I need to work on my field today, right? We're gonna go ahead and set this AI guy up to go over here, and hopefully he will just take off and go fertilize that field for us. That is kind of the hope, right? I think our other AI guy had some problems here. I think he had a problem, and I think its name was Train. I think he had a problem, and I think its name was the Train. So we'll go ahead and run him. Oh, hello. Learn how to drive. Yep. Run him over to the shop. We're picking up another piece of equipment that we need to purchase because we need to work our field. And because our field was sugar beets, you guys should already know where this is going. We need to plow it. Now, we do have a plow, yes, but it's tiny, and I'm not going to do that every time I need to work my field. I'm not going to use a tiny little plow. So what I'm actually going to do, I'm going to pick up a subsoiler. It's the one that we use in multiplayer all the time. And I'm going to buy that because it's only $10,500. This might just be the way we work our dirt for a while, because it kind of counts as cultivating, but it also counts as plowing after a root crop. You cannot create a new field with this, at least base game. There is a mod out there, but you know, we're not going to need that. So this tractor technically does not have enough horsepower, but we're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. Comments from last video, besides Steven with his whole dinner with John and Friends. Steven, I swear, man, I swear, buddy. And this is just the sign deleter. Guys, we're talking about the fan on Elm Creek's front porch. I don't think you can turn it off. No, that's not a thing. And then the highway on Elm Creek. Yeah, I've been on it a little bit, I guess. I don't think I've been on it a lot, to be honest. I don't think so. I don't recall. I don't recall really driving down the highway. I guess I have a little, but not a lot, to be honest. The sign deleter, that's what we're calling this. I have also recently turned off traffic on the map because I was trying to AI helper the guys around, and they were getting stuck on. Yeah, I was not having it, so I just turned traffic off. The traffic will be off now, and that's just the way it's gonna be. So yeah, we'll see if this tractor will pull it. If it does, great. If it doesn't, well, then we'll have to wait for the sprayer to get done. That tractor, technically, I believe, will have enough power. Which is kind of crazy to me, because I feel like this one should actually have enough power, but it doesn't. That's okay. Tractors are so tiny. I do need to invest. I need to do the collectibles, probably. I'm assuming there's collectibles on this map. I don't actually know that to be a fact. But if there is, I should probably do that sooner rather than later. Okay, good. He started that just perfect. All right, come over here and we can get this guy rolling. I should be doing all this stuff manually, but I'm not. I'm not gonna do it. I really should. I should bring in GPS as well. I have not turned that mod on yet for this map. I think that probably will be my first map or first mod that I do bring in is GPS. And I know the Vicon motors and stuff. Yeah, they definitely take some horsepower. And they definitely take more horsepower than I have as well. So I do know that, and it's something for the future, you know, for the future. Oh, I guess my stones are on too, aren't they? Ugh. That's okay. We'll leave them on for now anyway. They will get turned off shortly, of course. Which is fine, because that means any new field we buy will have to pick rocks, which I don't mind picking rocks once in a while. The picking the rocks every quote-unquote year on a field, I didn't like that. We turned them off in our multiplayer. I am driving this. At least for now, I will. I don't mind doing it. I really should have GPS on. Although this tractor, you know, you could get GPS on here, but of course it would not actually have GPS. At least not like from the factory. This is an older tractor, of course. So definitely would not actually come with GPS, that's for sure. But boy, this right now brings up one of the things about this game I absolutely love. Is how you feel like your tractors are actually working. You know? With the improved sounds and the shifting, you know, I feel like this tractor is actually working. And that's something you just didn't really get a lot in 19, you know? Like the sound of this thing working. I don't know. It's just something kind of cool about it. I didn't realize where the air filter was. Like right there. Interesting. So yeah, we will definitely have to rock pick this because there are giant rocks. Another expense to the farm. I keep looking up at the money going, oh, I run out of money. We're gonna run out of money, but that's okay. We probably are gonna run out of money. Actually, he must not be set to. Hang on here. Jump over to him. Yeah, he's not set to use. He's set to buy. Buy. We don't want that. I mean, we could leave it on that, but where's that? Oh, you know what? I shouldn't mess with settings while I'm recording, because if I do, I'm gonna scroll past the setting, and you guys are gonna get mad at me there. You guys will get mad at me there and leave angry comments when I can't find them, and then you'll tell me on stream that I'm an idiot, and I'll say, yeah, you're not wrong. I know how this goes. Okay, I know how this goes. You guys just go, you're an idiot, and I go, yeah, I know. Thanks for playing. All right, rock picker. That really needs to be our next step. I don't even really want to mess with the small ones, to be honest. And actually, like that one. Excuse me. The yawns are real, man. Holy cow. It's only 9:30 at night. And I've already like completely passed out in my computer chair a little while ago. But anyway, we really want to buy it. I mean, $52,000. I guess we need it. Rocks are on, so you know what? Let's just not right now, because we don't have a tractor that's gonna pull it. I think I'm gonna turn my stones off, you know, but we're still gonna have them. At least we have them on multiplayer because they've already been on, so therefore they're already there. So I'll leave them on for now. That's what I'll do. I'll leave them on for now. I'll pick up the rock picker eventually. But I don't have a tractor right now that's free anyway. And I don't have enough subsoil ground that's opened up anyway. So not a big deal. Probably should be looking at a mission to do, honestly, guys, to make some money. Baling mission, bale. Cultivating mission. That could be kind of fun to go do. Fertilizing contract. We got fertilizers to do. And I'm spraying. Huh. Interesting on the spraying contract. One harvest contract, but I'm not. I don't think I want to mess with the harvest ones, you know? Wouldn't mind doing the baling contracts. I actually really like doing baling contracts. Maybe we'll go start one of those up and I'll work on that tonight. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see here momentarily. Don't mind messing with the baling stuff though. Here, let's fire you. Fire this back up manually here to finish out this field real fast, y'all. Can drive a sprayer too, you know. I'm not afraid of it. I mean, I just broke my boom, but I'm not afraid. This tractor has like turbo steering. That four-wheel steer. It really pitter patters, you know. Really pitter patters. I'm sure I could change that, but yeah, it's okay. Really, really effective turns, you know. Actually, not bad. It's pretty awesome. But in case you guys didn't watch streams where I talked about my little dinner night out thing, it was basically the people that used to live across the street from me. Super awesome couple. Ethan is 70. She might be 70 as well. They're a couple years apart, I think. Still, they're up there in their age and about my dad's age, and they're super nice people. And they moved about a year and a half ago from my neighborhood. They moved out west. They bought some property. The house that was there was so bad they had to tear it down and built a new one. And they're super nice people. And they came past my house the other day. It was like last Thursday. Tuesday or Thursday, something like that. It was the night I wasn't streaming. It might have been Wednesday. I don't know what day it was. But anyway, I think it was Thursday. And basically they're like, hey, you're coming out to our place for dinner on Sunday. It's like, okay. Like, all right. You know, we really should use the section control here. Somebody's going to tell me in the comments, you should have turned it down and saved your products. It's like, yeah, you're right. You're right. I should. I can't go another section. That would be too narrow. But, yeah, just super nice people. And we went out to their place and had some dinner with them. And a couple other people showed up, which was kind of random and weird. And I wasn't expecting that, but that's okay. It was funny. We walk in. They're like, hey, how's it going? You know, whatever. Little, as you do when you have somebody at your house, and you greet them, whatever. And then literally the next thing was, hey, y'all want a beer? I turned the beer down, which I don't know, it's kind of weird. Not really. But I turned the beer down. My dad did not. My dad actually had a beer. I think, pretty sure, I'm 34 years old. And I think that's the first time I've ever seen my dad drink a beer. Like, honestly. Pretty sure it's the first time I've ever seen him drink a beer. And, yeah, and then they're like, you want a gin and tonic? I was like, I think I'm on water tonight, thanks, though. So I had me some water. I didn't have anything fun, we'll say, you know? Nothing fun, just some water. So I thought it was pretty funny. All right, let's start up a contract here. We're going to go with the more expensive one. Because, you know, why not? It's more expensive. Right? Might as well. It's worth more money. Worth more money. And we will have to TED and everything, which is fine. Not a big deal, but they gave us a nice tractor. Gave us a nice tractor. Alright. Alright, I didn't even look at what field I'm going to. What field are we going to here? We are going to field 15. Where is that? Let's go to a mode where we can actually see stuff. 15. Oh, it's down. Okay, down there. That one. We got that field. I know what field it is. I have been there before. Back in the day. Done this field. I believe we did this same contract on Farm Sim 19. We used to do this one occasionally on 19. Oh man, this thing zips. This is actually... This might be... No, this is my first time in a Like a Magnum. This is gonna be my first time in a Magnum, y'all. I'm just saying, that's kind of cool. And it pitter patters. Oh man, it's nice too. Oh, interior on this thing. Interior crocodile alligator. Where's the key? Where is it? Where's the key? Where's the key, chat? Chat, YouTube. Where's the key? There it is. Okay, it's down on the steering column down there. You can't see it from in here. Down. No, you can't really see it, but it's down there. All right, and it moves. Okay, we're good. I was getting nervous there for a minute, you know? I was getting really nervous about the whole, is there a key thing, you know? Because obviously, guys, in case you didn't notice, that really matters. That is a key to this game. I didn't actually mean, you know what I mean. Key is key, okay? Realism is key, all right? Something. All right. Drop it like it's hot. We need to tet it anyway, so we'll let it spread. These mowers will actually rake. You can see there's like a little door that's open there. But these mowers will put it into a windrow. But because we need to tet it, it's not a big. If I was not tetting, I would go ahead and put it into a windrow. But since we're windrowing, doesn't really matter. Or since we have to tet it, doesn't really matter. To be honest, so might as well just let it fly. What a nice looking truck. Okay, I need to buy some of these in our multiplayer. We've got a lot of green in our multiplayer. I wouldn't mind some red in our lives too. Actually, if this thing comes up on the used vehicle market, this would be an awesome tractor to pick up. This would be an awesome tractor. Man, I can't drive it a straight line. I have had an adult beverage or two this evening before recording this. Just so everybody's aware. I did have a couple adult beverages earlier. I'm not drunk, but I had a couple. With my dinner, I had pizza tonight, so I, you know, a cool beverage out of the fridge, you know, with some nice pizza. Oh, ain't nothing wrong with that, right? Ain't nothing wrong with that. As Luke Combs once said, a cold beer never broke my heart. I feel like these mowers fly too. How fast are we actually going here? 14 miles an hour. Yeah, this is okay. Just zip right along. Holy cow. No wonder at 14 miles an hour. That's not bad. All right, we're gonna H button him and not get the electric. Oh, look at the start. We're gonna get our tractor over here to help as well a little bit, you know. Because why not? This thing will run the tedder all day long. Actually, we could run our own tedder. But we'll put the hours on somebody else's tedder, and I think it's a bigger tedder, so it is a bigger tedder. I guarantee it, the one at the shop. So yeah. So probably what I'll do, guys, is I will finish up this mission off video. You guys have seen me fail. You know, you guys have seen it. So we'll just get it going here, and then I will finish it up off video at some point. I don't know when. Oh, by the way, if you guys are wondering about streams, I always talk about streams in these videos. I should actually be streaming right now. My father, I talked about this on stream. It all kind of happened on stream almost. I definitely talked about it on stream. That is a wicked looking rake, by the way. How's that thing unfold? I gotta see this. Tomorrow, when this video comes out, you know, you guys know, today for you guys, tomorrow for me, it's Wednesday. And normally I take Wednesdays off of streaming. Huh. This is gonna rake it all to one side, isn't it? Oh my goodness, it is. Wow. That's way cool. It's gonna go from screen right all the way to screen left. Oh. All right, I know we don't have access. Okay, we'll just leave this here for now. But normally Wednesdays I would not stream and I go like to the farm or kind of whatever Dad's plans are, you know, basically. Whatever he's doing, he's off work. Sometimes in the summer he'll work, or most summers he'll work Wednesdays, but probably not going to happen this year because they kind of hired a replacement for him a little bit. Other guy to help out around the shop, basically, is what they hired. But yeah, somebody at his work tested positive for COVID. And so, as an abundance of caution for my own health, I've decided to not be around him for at least a couple of days. You know, I feel like that's the smarter thing to do. Just avoid my dad, avoid my brother. I believe they might go, I think they're going to go get tested later this week. I'm not sure. But even if they do or if they don't, whatever. I just don't mind avoiding them for a little bit at a time, you know. To me, it's the smart thing to do. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm just going to avoid them for a little bit because, you know, I'm working a lot, you know, streaming, making videos, whatnot. I can't really, don't really want to take time off right now. So I don't really want to get sick. I mean, I've had it before and I'm not saying I want it again. That's for sure. So it's almost a year. I was sick last Christmas with COVID. And, oh, I probably shouldn't mention that. This is on YouTube. That's right. Oops. YouTube's going to put me in jail for saying that word. I had the cough almost a year ago. I was sick at Christmas and I definitely don't want it again. So I'm just going to avoid my dad and my brother. And yeah, so I guess another person wasn't feeling good, but they went and tested and they tested negative or something. I don't really know the full story at this point, so I really shouldn't talk about it too much, but I can tell you that somebody did test positive, and my brother was very upfront with me. He like was messaging me during stream today, actually. Like, hey, you know, just, you need to stay away from us. Like, you're right, I do. Like, once he said why, and I was like, all right, I'm not going to argue with you, trust me. It sucks, because I was hoping to go to the farm and work up the garden, because we've been waiting for rain. Well, last Thursday we had rain, so yeah, we definitely had rain with that tornado that came through the St. Louis area and everything. So we definitely had a good shot of rain, and the ground was really wet. We went to the farm Sunday for a minute, just for a little bit before our like dinner plans. The ground was super wet at the farm, so by now it probably would have worked out. Hey, we just got an achievement, y'all. Let's go. I don't know if that was far, because their achievements are kind of weird. The achievements are so weird. They don't have like good descriptions of what they are. So like, oh, you do this to get the achievement. No, their achievements are very strange, but it is what it is, I guess. Not a big deal. But yeah, the garden was very wet on Sunday. It probably would have dried out by now, enough to work it. We wanted it to be a little wet, at least wetter than it was. We had like the driest November here like ever, so a little bit of rain would have been good. But it's also supposed to be super windy on Wednesday. Like everybody's under a wind advisory and stuff. It's like, what is going on? Actually, I found that out live today while I was on Twitch. It was kind of weird. Everybody's like, oh yeah, wind advisory. I was like, nah, y'all are crazy. And then I looked and I was like, oh, y'all are not crazy. I'm the crazy one. What else is new, right? What else is new? So it was kind of a whole thing, unfortunately, but it was funny at the same time. So all right, so I will finish mowing this, guys. I will finish deading this, raking it, bale it, and I'll probably finish this mission out. Maybe I'll run that other one actually with before I come back. We'll see. I don't know. I do need to start playing this a little bit off video as well, just to try to progress the map. I know we're progressing very slowly on here. We haven't even fast timed yet. So, or I don't know if we have it all. Maybe just a little bit. It's not been a lot. So I do need to focus on this a little bit more than I have been, but yeah, need to start putting, you know, at least an hour probably a day on this map, basically. Come on, do a couple missions, maybe, stuff like that. Nothing really with my own fields or anything. We'll save that for video. But like when I'm not recording, I need to jump on here and just do a little bit of work. You know, there's plenty of contracts I can pick up. Fertilizing contracts I can make a fair bit of money. But honestly, once we get our field kind of turned and ready for planting, we might just skip ahead to planting season, you know? That's probably what we're going to end up doing. Just skip ahead to plant and start working on our own field. And yeah, so all we really need to do, we need to finish subsoiling, and I'd like to rock pick. And then that field will be ready for fast timing, basically. And then we just need to like keep the cows watered and keep them some food, which we have that loading wagon full, and there's plenty of grass around the homestead that we can cut too. So, although you can't cut grass all year round, can you? I think there's yeah, no, you can't. Okay, so actually today would be the last day we can cut grass. So you might want to top that wagon off just in case, but either way, it's all good. The cows should be okay for a little bit of time there. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and call this one a video because I could just sit here and keep rambling about nothing for a while. Like I said, I'll get this finished up, and it's the whole thing. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll try to catch you guys in the next one. Like I said, sorry about missing the Monday video, but hey, if you guys are interested in streams, make sure you guys tune in to Twitch. Like I said, I'll be live today, I'll be live Thursday, I'll be live Friday in the evening, and then Saturday all day, and possibly live Sunday, because if it's still, you know, kind of up in the air if COVID's a thing or not, I'm gonna choose not to be around people until it's a guarantee that it's not a thing, you know. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day, and as always, toodles.